Hey guys, Jason the X for SCNS Live, powered by Sonolinks.com, and this is the figure review of the Max Factory Good Smile Figma number 306 Samus Aran from Metroid Other M. That's a mouthful to say. But anyway, I've always been a Metroid fan. In fact, as soon as they make a Metroid game for Switch, guess what I'm buying? So, I kind of missed out on the armored version, and I'm looking to rectify that. But I saw the other M figure, and I was like, oh, I'm going to get it because I've gotten Ryoko and Link and a couple other Figma figures. So I figured, how bad could it be? And guess what? It ain't bad at all. It's pretty cool. So anyway, let's go ahead and get Samus out of the way here with her delicate little feet. I'm telling you, we're going to talk about that in this review. But here we have a look at the box. You got Max Factory Good Smile, so I wasn't just making that stuff up. Nice bubble card inside. Got the 306 there, Metroid Other M, official Nintendo product. So, wait for my camera to focus in. Holding this box, holding this camera. There's her slightly smiling face and a thumbs up. Got that there. Other side, got her kind of serious face in her suit. There you go. On top, her aiming and blasting somebody. Same image on the bottom. And on the back, just a couple of things that the figure can do. And it does a lot. I really, really like this figure. Enough that I am actually looking to get the armored version, but it is not cheap to get. Sorry for all the camera adjusting there. But anyway, here is Samus, and this is a really, really good figure. I'm going to bring her in a little bit closer here. This is her more serious face. I'm trying not to put my arm in stuff over here because Figma comes with accessories. Not a lot for this figure, but enough. So dig this head sculpt. Just look at that. I love the head sculpt. It's even got the little beauty mark there. That is a really, really good head sculpt on the figure. And I mean, from the, you got the hole in the back for the peg. But from a suit that we've seen a lot of cosplay of, just really like it. You got the symbol right there. Nice shiny detail. Love this paint they use on the figure. It does have this gun here. Oh, wait a minute. It's not a gun. It's just a false piece that tends to fall out a lot. But I usually have her holding her pistol, so I'm not really worried about losing that. And there she's got her little, like, kind of wedge heels. I don't know shoes. I don't. I try. But, yeah, just a really, really good figure. It makes me really want the armored version, which, when I get it, I'll probably review it. Now, accessory-wise, she has not a lot for a Figma figure, but enough. First of all, you get a plastic bag. Plastic bag, but it's for holding a bunch of stuff. She comes with this helmet from the other end game. Come on, camera, focus. Nice 07. Nice gold paint on the helmet, by the way. It looks very good. Got a little bit of paint there. You got the 07 in the back. She can't wear this or anything. I mean, it's not like something she wore anyway. So, yeah, just got this empty piece in here. It's of a pretty hard plastic. You don't try to, like, force this over her head or anything. Oh, excuse me. She does come with a tree for all the hands. You got the little Figma logo. 8 pegs for the hands. And boy, does she have some hands. How are we going to do this? Okay, so as I said, the figure does come with some different hands. You got these open splayed hands here. You have these slightly open hands. One of them is specifically made to hold the helmet. It's kind of got a little edge in there so she can hold it and cradle it like so. I wish I had done that in my opening pictures, but I didn't think what that hand was for. She does have a hand for holding her gun. Another slightly open hand over here, and her thumbs up hand. And an extra peg in case you lose it or it pops out or hits the floor or something like that. She also comes with her pistol from the game. It's a very small piece. Man, I love that paint on there. And some nice detail as well. Look at that. So you got that kind of a gray wash on the brown handle with the other silver parts of the gun. Very nicely done. I like that. And also you get another alternate head, which has her slightly smiling face on there, and this little earpiece is the only real difference from it. Now you can change these heads out with each one. All you do is just take the hair off the front, standard kind of figure art stuff here. This one you kind of just take out, and then you're left with this bob hair. And, oh, Samus goes down. And for this one, you take the hairpiece off the front and then just kind of peel her face off. After the first time, it's fairly easy. So you just peg the hair back on. Voila. Now she's got a slightly smiling face. Almost, it's a very pretty face. It's a very pretty face. Now the heads do pop off very easily, by the way. You just take it out of the peg here, which comes right off. And I'll just go ahead and pop her other head on there. Right inside the joint. And there you go. She's got her slightly PO'd face on the short bob haircut. Now, one gripe I do have about the figure, it seems like her neck is going too far forward. She's got this arch in her back, and her neck seems a little long, but I don't want to harp on that too much. And also, it's hard to get her in just a standing vanilla pose. It's mainly because of the joints that are offered, because these joints will go all the way down, and then you have to kind of line it back up to make it look natural. So that is one thing, but she is very posable, and I like having that, so I'm not going to complain too much about it. You just got to kind of finagle with it just to get her in kind of a vanilla pose. But why would you do this? It's a great posable figure. Posability as well. Got some angle on her boot there. You got a little joint there, and it will twist at the top of the joint and the bottom. The knees are single jointed, but you know, they have that arch back here. So the calf will fit up in there. You can get about that far, over 45 degrees. The hips will rotate, but they kind of stop. You can bring it down a bit. You'll feel a little bit of a click when it comes down. So she can get some higher leg poses. This leg will be hindered due to the holster, but this leg does come down as well, and you can go about that far out. So you can get some other poses. It almost looks like both come down. That's the little piece coming off. When you pull down one side, they both kind of come down. So yeah, kind of wondered about trying to like get one up in there, but they both are on the same hinge. The torso does have a nice joint there. Very nice. I'll show the shoulders will come down and kind of come out a little bit. Help with some of those gun posing poses. Single joint on the elbow, but it will go up a little bit. Rotation here, and of course you got the pegs, which, you know, we'll go ahead and change her out for another hand, which we'll do the splayed hand. So you can smack you in the face. Now, as far as the gun accessory, you do have this one hand. She only comes with one on the right side for her gun. You just want to kind of wedge this pistol in there, get it past the fingers. I have seen a little bit of rubbing of paint, just a little bit, so might just be initial. Really haven't had a problem with it, but I typically pose her with the gun, so it doesn't appear to be a problem. But she does hold this gun very well and gets some awesome poses with it when she's angled. I love the look of that. I get out the tape measure. Samus stands at about just over 5 1/4 inch, about 5 1/2 inches tall. And here she is next with another Figma figure. We got Link, so about to get some Smash brotherly goodness going on in here. Final thoughts, I do like the figure. I really like Figma style. I mean, I'm a big figure arts guy, and Figmas kind of seem like they run a little bit more in price. I don't get a lot of them, but you know what? When it's a game that I really like Metroid, you can guarantee I am going to get this one. So, yeah, definitely worth picking up. I got mine off Amazon. They had a sale on it, so I'd recommend you go there and try to pick one up. Anyway, guys, I'm Jason the X. Make sure you like this video, subscribe, visit cinelinks.com for all your news, reviews, editorials, and more. Check out Asst Live. And until next time, guys, catch you later.